healer of body, but also a guardian of hope. I, Dr. Arshia Zeba, Assistant Professor, Department of Physiology. I request our Dean and Director, Sir, Dr. Sandeep, Sir, to please join us on the dais. I request Mr. Kashinath Alur, Sir, Chief Financial Advisor, to please join us on the stage. Dr. Rizwana Madam, MS, will shortly join the function. Now, I request Dr. Pankaj Reddy, Sir, Head and Professor, Department of Biochemistry, to please give a bouquet to our chief guest. Thank you, sir. Now, may I now request Dr. Praveen Kumar Inamdar, sir, Professor and HOD, Department of Forensic Medicine, to please present to our chief guest. Chief guest, Dr. Gurubasappa, sir. Dr. Lakshmikant, sir, to please present a bouquet to Chief Financial Advisor, Sir Kashinath. To begin our function on a uplifting note, I request our students Shivani and Dhruv, please join us on the dais for a invocation song. Positivity and gratitude as we move forward.
Bravo, sir. Ready, sir?
First and foremost, I would like to congratulate all the students
parents who have worked hard to secure a seat in our prestigious institute. The outstanding results we have achieved for the previous 2 batches justifies that you have chosen the best institute to make your dreams come true. Today, as you are embarked on the new journey, remember that you are entering a profession which does not ask for academic excellence but also requires dedication, service to the society, empathy as well as ethical practice. Yes, the road ahead is challenging, but it also gives you opportunities to learn, to grow and to make a difference in the lives of others. We, the faculty of YIMS, under the visionary leadership of our dynamic Dean and Director, strive hard not only to give the best to our students, but also to aspire to reach greater heights for recognition and accolades. Thank you, sir, for your continued support, guidance and encouragement. I am privileged to introduce to you all our chief guest, Dr. G.D. Hunkunti, sir, who has tirelessly and selflessly served the people of Yadgir for more than 3 decades. Sir completed his primary education from Government College Primary School, Kamlihal in Bagalkot district, and has completed his SSLC from GA Boards High School, Dharwad. He has excelled in his all academics all along, be it his primary school, high school or MBBS, which he has completed from Karnataka Medical College, Hubballi, or he has done his MS in General Surgery from Yima Medical College, Gulbarga, in which he has excelled too. With the mission of serving the needy, Sir joined government services and worked at District Hospital Kalburgi from 1984 to 1991, and then moved to Yadgir and served the people of Yadgir in the District Hospital until his retirement in 2012 as District Surgeon of Yadgir. He is also associated and is a life member of various associations, including the Indian Medical Association, Karnataka, India. He has served both as Secretary and President, IMA Yadgir branch twice. Sir has also received award for being both the best Secretary as well as the best President of IMA. He is also crowned with the glory of being the best Lions President. One of the most important things for us today is that he is one of the instrumental person in getting a 100-bedded hospital for Yadgir, which is today our medical college teaching hospital. He has also financially helped poor, meritorious students. His vision in life is simple: making the earth green by planting maximum number of trees. So today, on behalf of our institution and all faculty present here, I welcome all of you once again.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I would like to invite Dr. Paparati Guru sir for the most awaited whiteboard ceremony oath taking to lead the oath.
दूर थारो
which is their due. I will develop my skills with conscience and dignity. My patients should be my first consideration. I will maintain by all means in my power the honor, the noble tradition of the medical profession. My colleagues will be my comrades. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life. And I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to law. I make these promises solemnly, freely, upon my honor.
You after completing this degree, you will be called as Indian Medical Graduate. The objective and definitions of Indian Medical Graduate are laid by National Medical Council of India. It is the regulatory body for doctors. It states that the undergraduate medical education program is designed with the goal to create an Indian medical graduate possessing requisite knowledge, skills, attitudes, values, and responsiveness so that he or she may function appropriately and effectively as physicians of first contact, who is globally relevant. To achieve this, the following national and institutional goal for the learner of Indian medical graduate training programs are hereby prescribed. The course duration is of 4.5 years. Phase 1 is for 12 months, Phase 2 for 12 months, Phase 3 Part 1 for 12 months, and Phase 3 Part 2 for 18 months. And the internship, which was called earlier, is called as CRMI, Compulsory Rotatory Medical Internship, which spans for 12 months. This is the year timetable for 2024-25 batch, starting from 14th October, ending their exams in around August-September. Okay. Then Phase 2 starts from October 13th, which ends with the second phase starting at around September after completion of the exam. Similarly, the third phase 2 starts with September and October, okay, spanning for another 18 months, ending prior to the internship, that is called a CRMI. The proposed NEET exam is scheduled. Similarly, after completion of 12 months of internship posting, there is step 2 of NEET exam proposed, next exam proposed. Coming to Phase 1, Phase 1 constitutes of 12 months. Okay. Phase 1 contains of 2 weeks of foundation course, which will be dealt in coming days. Then 3 subjects: anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, and introduction to community medicines with aspects of family adoption program. And early clinical exposure and ADCOM shall be dealt in Phase 1. Similarly, Phase 2, pathology, microbiology, pharmacology, community medicine including family adoption program, forensic medicine and toxicology, introduction to clinical subjects, to clinical postings, okay, and family visits in the form of FAPs, and ADCOM, which will be spanned for another 12 months for Phase 2 of MBBS. Similarly, Phase 3 Part 1 will be spanned for 12 months, consisting for community medicine, forensic medicine and toxicology, medicine and allied subject, surgery and allied subject, pediatrics, obstetrics and gynecology. Including family adoption visits, ENT, ophthalmology, clinical posting and ADCOM. Okay. Then electives for another 1 month in the form of 2 blocks, 15 days each, as a part of Phase 3 Part 2 MBBS. In the Phase 3 Part 2 MBBS of of 18 months, general medicine, dermatology, psychiatry, pediatrics, general medicine, general surgery, orthopedics, radiodiagnosis, anesthesiology, obstetrics and gynecology, plus clinical posting and ANCOM shall be dealt. Coming to the foundation course, which spans for 2 weeks, consists of total 80 hours of teaching. Following topics shall be dealt in coming 2 weeks. The highlights of events occurring in phase 1 MBBS, that is 80 hours of foundation course, 80 hours of foundation course, and anatomy shall be for 620 hours, which constitute of 180 hours of large group teaching in the form of lecture hours and 430 hours of small group teaching, practicals, tutorials, SDL, 10 hours. Same goes for the physiology and biochemistry. The total is for 445 for physiology, 249 for biochemistry. ECE shall be another 27, community medicine 40 hours, and family adoption program 24 hours. ANCOM and other sports activities shall be engaged, similarly as per the guidelines. Of 2 papers, that is paper 1 and paper 2 for 100 marks. Okay. So physiology 200 marks, biochemistry 200 marks, anatomy 200 marks, theory and practical separately, and total 50% for theory plus practical. Okay. And in order to qualify for the exams, is the attendance criteria minimum of 80% is required as per the guidelines. Highlights of events occurring in second MBBS: pathology consisting for 260 hours in the form of large group, small group, clinical posting and SDL all together. Pharmacology, microbiology for 260 and 280 hours respectively. Community medicine 59 hours, 600 hours. Then ANCOM 37 hours, additionally sports, yoga, etc. for 30 hours. Similarly, it goes for the third phase MBBS pediatrics 55 hours. Okay. Then forensic medicine and toxicology 120 hours and PMW for 7 days into 3 hours. Community medicine for 150 hours, family adoption visits for 36 hours total. Then ENT, ophthalmology constitute for another 100 hours for each. So clinical posting of 593, that is 3 hours per day clinical posting for 7 days, Monday to Friday, total of 15 hours per week. Same goes to the MBBS final phase, part 2, involving general medicine 335 hours, general surgery 273, obstetrics and gynecology 260 hours. Same goes for the clinical posting, 3 hours per day, that is Monday to Friday, 15 hours per week. Then subjects like pediatrics 65 hours, orthopedics 100 hours, and total of minimum 50% marks involving theory plus practical. This is the blueprint which NMC has laid down, 3 hours for 100 marks per paper. So this is what constitutes for, in addition to learning everything, this is the one of the component of NMC led guidelines. Then few festivals conducted in our campus: Holi celebration 8th of March 2023, inauguration of library on 28/3/2023. Some of the local programs which our student had, Indian Medical Association, that was held for World Health Day, social awareness program, 7th April 2023, Ambedkar Jayanti, and on respective dates. And World Environment Day celebrated in our campus, and World Yoga Day was celebrated in our campus. Leading from the front is one of our student. Doctors' Day celebration in association with the IMA was celebrated here. This was the Doctor Day celebration of 2023 year. Then the students not only involved in education, 14th August 2023, students participated, teachers participated. It was a grand event. Similarly, consecutive years, the Independence Day, Ganesha Festival, etc. was conducted. And there was a landmark shift in our institution. New dean sir had taken charge of the office. This is the review conducted by our dean sir. Ganesha Festival conducted in 2024. Holi celebration done in our campus in 2024. And students participated in various events, RJHS rural cricket competition led by students and our very favorite Praveen Iramdar sir, taking them to the quarterfinals. Similarly, sir had taken us, our students to state football tournament under RJHS in 2024. Various events like volleyball events, World Blood Donation Day, Karnataka Liberation Day, all were celebrated. Recent was the end, this Ayuda Puja festival celebration in the Department of Anatomy and various departments. Thank you.
All my dear students, I invite you to the family of YIMS YADGIRI. At the outset, I congratulate you all for securing the wonderful college called YIMS YADGIRI. Once you have come in the ambit of our family, it is our responsibility to take care of you as a family member. It's a bond among the juniors and seniors, which is not. And so many other parameters, whatever their mindset tells them to do, that all they try to do it. But however, it is illegal to indulge in ragging activity because it is a cognizable, punishable offense. We have adapted this under Section 23 of Medical Council of India, and we want you to approve certain manners of living in the premises of the college. And you are supposed to follow some of the guidelines and rules laid down by the institution. At the same time, you have to report any ragging activity going on in the college campus. I don't want to go in detail of ragging activities, but I want you to know what are your privileges. Letters of the ragging in detail in writing before you move to the judicial or the legal activities, that is filing an FIR and all. Bring this information to the notice of the hostel wardens or the teaching faculties, whomever you come across. We have formed an anti-ragging committee in our institute, and we will be displaying the numbers to which you are supposed to communicate. And once you file the case, before filing the case, you must remember and you must ascertain that it is an activity of ragging, because always legal actions are double-edged weapons. So you must be careful while designating the act of perpetrators act as a ragging. Otherwise, it will boomerang upon you people. Okay? And third thing is, you must not give any opportunity for your seniors to cause ragging in the premises. You must bring it, you must be vocal, you must bring it to the notice of all the teachers, whomever you come across. And regarding the gender harassment, now I don't want to talk in detail about it because it is a function meant for something else. Just because ragging is a rampant issue, legal issue, needed to be addressed at the outset, I am bringing it to your notice. And as my colleague Dr. Papareddy told, made you people to commit that taking care of the patient is your prime objective. But I have an additional obligatory services by you people to the state. These are, see, whenever we come into a medical profession, we have two obligatory services. One towards the patient, one towards the state. If you fail in any of them, it is not acceptable. So, rendering the services to the state is as important as
ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಎವ್ರಿವನ್. ಯಾದಗಿರಿಯ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಗಳ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಯಾದಗಿರಿ ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿ ಈ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮನ್ನು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ GD ವನಗುಂಟಿ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಡೀನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಂದೀಪ್ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಅಧೀಕ್ಷಕರಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರುಜೋನಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಆಗಮಿಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಉತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿ 2024-25ನೇ ಸಾಲಿನ MBBS ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಗಳು ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ YIMS ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಪಾದಾರ್ಪಣೆ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ವಿಚಾರವಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಏನು, ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇದರ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನು? ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಬಿಳಿ ಕೋಟ್ ಸಮಾರಂಭ. ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ವೃತ್ತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರ ಇಂಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಇವನ್ನ ಲಾಯರ್ ಆದರೆ ಲಾಯರ್ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಆದರೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಡ್ರೆಸ್ ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರ ಇಂಡಿಕೇಶನ್ ಏನು, ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು, ಅದರ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಂದರೆ ಇದು ಈಗ ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಬೇರೆ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇದರ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆ ಏನು ಅಂದರೆ MBBS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅನಾಟಮಿ ಅಂಗರಚನೆ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಮಾನವನ ಅಂಗಾಂಗಗಳನ್ನು ತಾವು ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಯಾಕೆ ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅದು ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ನಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಶಾಂತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಶಾಂತಿ ಅದರ ಸಂಕೇತ ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ. ಮತ್ತು ರೋಗಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿಯನ್ನು ಈ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹೈಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ತಾವು ಏನು ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿಗೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಯಾದಗಿರಿ YIMS ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ತಮಗಿಂತ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ನೋಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅವರ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಾಡಿನಿಂದ ಆಗಲಿ ಅವ್ರ ತಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಇಂಥ ಉನ್ನತವಾದ ಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ತಾವು ತಂದಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ಸತತವಾಗಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿವಸಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಿ MBBS ಮುಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು MD ಮುಗಿಸಿ MS ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಒಂದು ಉನ್ನತ ಹುದ್ದೆಯನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಭಾವಿಸುತ್ತಾ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತಾಡಲು ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ವಂದಿಸಿ ಒಂದೆರಡು ಮಾತು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ivana Madam, Medical Superintendent, YIMS Hospital, to address the gathering and share her experience and knowledge with us. Ma'am, please.
A very good morning to all of you. I feel extremely happy and pleasured that I share the dais with the most senior most surgeon of our YIMS, Dr. Hulgundi sir, and respected Dean sir, the most capable, active, enduring leader of our institution for now, and Kashinan sir, the most humble person, the most humble financial advisor of our institution, and all the respected teaching faculties of YIMS, and the freshers, and the most deserving parents seated at the back. They deserve all the respects and a huge round of applause. It is because of them that you people are here. I see the fear in your first year MBBS students. I need a smile for now. All of you please smile. It adds colors to this function. Okay, lakhs of people appearing for NEET, thousands of selected with lot of hard work, joining various courses, studying 18 hours a day, and now you are here, 150 students selected for YIMS. So, huge congratulations to all of you. It must be 90% of you students must have dreamt or perceived this dream for childhood to achieve MBBS, and 20% must be out of compulsion because the parents have seen the dream. Right? Whatever it is. But this profession is selected out of dream. That is, it's your passion. So when it is passion, it has to be given 100% efforts. Today being white coat ceremony, what ceremony is this? How important it is? It is just not a ceremony or it's just not a function. Today, wearing this white coat is that it shows that you have bestowed yourself a huge responsibilities on your shoulder. The responsibility of taking care of health of our society. We are not dealing with machines. We are dealing with the health of a human, which is very important. In fraction of seconds, the life goes in our arms. So it is that very important. This responsibility is very important. We need to be serious. When we have worn this white coat, that means we need to be serious with our profession. At the same time, not giving it a serious touch, I would also say that this profession, what we have opted, is a very good profession. It demands respect in the society, and people of course treat us next to God. So we have huge respect in the society, provided we maintain that respect. And also, we are getting money to help others. We are getting money to save a man, to save a mankind, which is again very much close to God. So which is again an added benefit of our profession. Having said this, after enduring this responsibility, what is more important? Next is acquiring knowledge. How do we acquire knowledge? Just studying for academics, reading 2 months before the examination, excelling in exams, securing gold medal, securing being the topper of the institution is more important. I of course agree with this. But then, acquiring knowledge on daily basis is very important. Success just doesn't come. It is not a miracle or it is not a mystery. It comes out of hard work and the good habits we develop on day-to-day basis. Once you are in this profession, having read 18 hours a day, now 1 or 2 months you'll be in a euphoric stage, not studying, taking things lightly. Don't do it. Don't waste a day in the campus without studying. Every day, reading books is very important. Electronic gadgets are there. It is to expand our knowledge. But then reading should be your habit. You should inculcate this habit of reading every day. Every book, every line should be read on daily basis. That is how you acquire knowledge. And with knowledge comes confidence. Knowledge and confidence builds up the success in life. It's very important. At the same time, what I need to deliver this message for the budding doctors here is that you have to respect your patients. Always. As every relationship demands respect. If you respect the person you are in relationship with, that person also will respect you. In the same way, if we respect the patients, they also will respect us. Of course, there are so many things happening across the globe, in the society, in India itself. The doctors are being abused. But then, 50% sometimes I feel that there must be a mistake from our side also. Probably we are not giving the respect to our patients. Probably we are not listening to them. Probably we don't have that love for that patient to treat them. Let us not have this. Let us, our intentions be clear when we treat a patient. Let us have an intention of treating that patient not for money, but to save the life of the patient. Because our medical subject is just not curative, it is also preventive aspect. So both these lines, when it has to go in hand, then our intentions should be clear. Only then we will respect. Stand up in clinical postings next year when you are in the hospital premises. Be gentle and compassionate and respectful to the patients. Because as you wear the white coat, white itself denotes peace. So when we are peaceful, our surroundings are peaceful. Peaceful in the sense, mental and physical peace is very important. And our intentions need to be clear. And we need to be equipped with knowledge. Only then comes the confidence. So most important, dear students, that you imbibe all these characteristics during your academic graduation. The last thing is, be happy. Happiness is very important. Keep smiling. Develop a mutual relationship with your roommates. Very good relationship with the teachers. Respect your teachers, respect your seniors. This is very important. When you are happy for yourself, you can come across. Initial stages of this first year, you'll be facing a lot of challenges. Amidst the challenges, you will grow like a very good, beautiful flower. So happiness is very important. If you ask your teaching faculties, and if you ask the people seated on the dais also, what is the happy period of life? Definitely all of us will answer, the happy period of life is our graduation days of MBBS. Definitely. So enjoy these days, because if you enjoy, you will develop more skills, you will imbibe the education rendered to you, your memory will be very good, and then don't indulge yourself in a lot of mobiles. Don't spend time on screening, mobile. This is again a very important aspect. And YAGIRI, having said this, I have to conclude my speech by saying that I am a localite of YAGIRI, and YAGIRI is a very good place. You must have been commented about YAGIRI in different aspects, like YAGIRI is a remote place, it's a very backward area, and you have selected this place. No, it's a very good place to study, because there is no entertainment here. Right? No entertainment here. Only studies. We as doctors, we only work hard. We only are working 24/7 with no entertainment. If we want to entertain ourselves, once in fortnight we go to Gulbarga or some metropolis to enjoy. Other than that, just work, hard work. And that is the essence of life. We need to work hard. Enjoyment should not be on daily basis, right? If it is on daily basis, how is it we achieve the success? How is our motive of serving the community will help us? Definitely it is not there. So you are in a very good place, and people of YAGIRI will love you only if you love them. This is again very important thing which I as a localite of YAGIRI will tell you, that if you are harsh to them, people will revert back. So be gentle, be lovable, and love means all things. As Gandhiji said, non-violence is the means to success. So always keep smiling, be happy, don't be fearful. I see so much of fear on your faces. Today is a big day for all of you. We keep smiling and respect your teachers. That is the only thing which I want to say. Be peaceful, be healthy, render yourself in sports activities, study every day. This is my last keynote to all of you. Respect and be happy. Thank you so much.
Boosting the confidence of the students. Your speech will definitely help them to or groom them into better doctors. Now may I request the chief guest of the day to address the gathering.
ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಯಾದಗಿರಿ ವೈದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಡೀನ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆದ ಸಂದೀಪ್ ಮರ್ಷಿನಿಗೆ ಅವರೇ, ಹಣಕಾಸಿನ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರಾದ ಕಾಶಿನಾಥ್ ಕಲ್ಲೂರೆ ಅವರೇ, ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಾದ ರಿಜ್ವಾನ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರೇ, ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ವೈದ್ಯರುತ್ತವೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಮುಖವಾಗಿ ಈ ಮಹಾವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರವೇಶ ಪಡೆದ ವೈದ್ಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ಪಾಲಕರು, ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಪ್ರಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಇಂದು ವೈದ್ಯರಾಗುವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಯಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಮಟ್ಟದ ಮೈಲಿಗಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿಯು ನಿಮಗೆ ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಧಿಕೃತ ಪ್ರವೇಶವನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಕ್ಷಣವು ಉತ್ಸಾಹ, ಭರವಸೆ ಮತ್ತು ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಕೂಡಿದ್ದಾಗಿದೆ. It is an honor to stand before you as a chief guest on this momentous occasion. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರದ ಕಷ್ಟಗಳನ್ನು ಮೆಟ್ಟಿ ನಿಂತು ವೈದ್ಯರಾಗುವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕನಸಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯಿಂದ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಿದ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. ಈ ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಬರೀ ಒಂದು ಕೋಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ವೈದ್ಯ ವೃತ್ತಿಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆ, ಬದ್ಧತೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಜೀವನ ಪರ್ಯಂತ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡುವ ಸಂಕೇತವಾಗಿದೆ. ನೀವು ಸಮಾಜ ಸೇವೆಗೆ ಬದ್ಧರಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಸಮಾಜ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟ ನಂಬಿಕೆ, ಭರವಸೆ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಎತ್ತಿ ಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮರೆಯಬಾರದು ಹಾಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ನೀವು ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಬರೆಯಬಾರದು ಹಾಗೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಸ್ಯಾಕ್ರಿಫೈಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ನಿಂದ KMC ಹುಬ್ಬಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ MBBS ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ನಂತರದ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಾದ ರಾಯಚೂರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಜಾಲಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅದನಂತರ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಸರ್ಜರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ MRMC ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ವೈದ್ಯನಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ಯಾದಗಿರಿಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದೆ. ನಾನು ಬಂದಾಗ ಯಾದಗಿರಿ ಬಹಳ ಹಿಂದುಳಿದಿತ್ತು. ಇದು ಬರೀ ತಾಲೂಕಾ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಆಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ 30 ಬೆಡ್ಡಿನ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ ಇದ್ದು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲ ವೈದ್ಯರುಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರದ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. OP ಪಾಯಿಸು, ಸ್ನೇಕ್ ಬೈಟು, ವಾಂತಿ ಭೇದಿ ಕೇಸು ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಅದಂತೆ ನೆರೆಯೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನಡೆಸಿದ್ವಿ. ವಾರಕ್ಕೆ 3 ದಿನ ಸುತ್ತಲ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಪ್ಲಾನಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಅದಲ್ಲದೆ ಸ್ಪಾಟ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಟಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲೋ ದೂರ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ಪಾಟ್ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಟಮ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಸಹಿತ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳುವಳಿಕೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. MBBS ಇದರದ್ದು ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಅದ. ಇದರ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ PG ಕರಿಯರ್ ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಂತಿರ್ತದೆ. ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಪೋಷಕರೇ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಈ ಹಂತದವರೆಗೆ ತರುವಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತ್ಯಾಗ, ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ, ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ತುಂಬ ಅತ್ಯಮೂಲ್ಯವಾಗಿದೆ. ಮುಂದೆಯೂ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಸಹಕಾರ, ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಅವರ ಮೇಲೆ ಸದಾ ಇರಲಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ತಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ಮಾಡಿದ ತ್ಯಾಗಗಳನ್ನು ಸದಾ ನೆನಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಚಿರಋಣಿಯಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ನಿಮಗೆ ಪಾಠ ಹೇಳುವ ಈ ಮುಂದಿದ್ದಂಥ ಗುರುಗಳು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರು. ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದಿನ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಇರುತ್ತದೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವರನ್ನು ಗೌರವದಿಂದ ಕಾಣಿರಿ. ನನ್ನದೊಂದು ಹಾಬಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗಿಡ ನೆಡುವುದು. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಟೀಚರಿಂದ ಕಲಿತದ್ದು. ಈ ನಾವು ನೆಟ್ಟ ಗಿಡಗಳು ಈಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡವಾಗಿ ನೆರಳು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಈಗಿನ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಸಿ ನೆಟ್ಟು 5 ವರ್ಷ ಪಾಲನೆ ಪೋಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ತುಂಬ ಚಂದ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಡೀನ್ ಸರ್ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಇದು ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಜನರಿಗಿಂತ 10 ವರ್ಷ ನಡೀಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಲೈಫ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಭಾಳ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸ್ ತಗೋತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದು ಈ ಕಲಿಯೋದನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಸಹಿತ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೋ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಮನೆಯವ್ರಿಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿಚಾರ ಮಾಡಿ ಅರ್ಧ ಲೈಫ್ ಹಾಳಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಇನ್ನ ಕಲಿಯೋಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತ ಎಲ್ಲದನ್ನು ಭಾಳ ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೋದು. ಸಣ್ಣ ವಿಚಾರ ನಾವು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಚಟಗಳನ್ನು ಕಲಿಯೋದು ಇನ್ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್, ವೈಟ್ ಕೋಟ್ ಸೆರೆಮನಿ ಒಂದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ದಿನ. ವೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ಪ್ರೈಡ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ I thank Dr. Sandeep and his team for inviting me for this important milestone mission of Yadgiri Institute of Medical Science. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
It is very relevant for some journey as a starting of medical graduate. So, ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನೀವು PUC ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿದು ಹಬ್ಬ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಜಾಯ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಫ್ರಮ್ ನೌ ಆನ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಲೀಡ್ ಅ ಲೈಫ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅದರ್ಸ್. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಫ್ ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಇವತ್ತಿನಿಂದ ಚಾಲು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವೇನು ಕಲಿತೀರಿ, ನೀವೇನು ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಹಾಕೋತೀರಿ, ಇದೇ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮುಂದುವರೆದು ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಜೀವ ಉಳಿಸ್ತಾವೆ. I see 150 best bright doctors of India who are serving the most wanted region of the ನೆಸೆಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಯಾದಗಿರಿ ಆಯಿತು, ಹೈದರಾಬಾದ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರೀಜನ್, ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅಂತ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, ಈ ರೀಜನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ವೈದ್ಯರದ ಅಭಾವ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಯಾವಾಗ ಸರ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಚಾಲು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಜನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ ತಾಲೂಕ, ಯಾದಗಿರಿ ತಾಲೂಕ ಅವಾಗಿನ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಒಂದೇ ಸರ್ಜನ್ ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಭಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಈಗ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಕಾಲನಿನಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸರ್ಜನ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಾಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಪೀಡಿಯಾಟ್ರಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರಿ, OBG ಅಂದ್ರಿ, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರಾಡ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಾಲಿಟೀಸ್ ನಮ್ದು ಹತ್ರ ಪಕ್ಕ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೋಗಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಅದ. ಮೊದಲು ಇದೇ ಒಂದು 10-15 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಈ ಥರ ಇದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಏನು ನಮ್ದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಗರೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ 371, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಓದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಪಾರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾವೆ. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನೀವು ವಾಪಸ್ ಬಂದು ಇದೇ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಆನ್ ಅನ್ ಆವರೇಜ್ ದ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ 1.5-2 CR per student. So 1.5-2 crores per student to be called as doctor by the end of 5 years. That is how much the government is spending on each one of you. Though you are claiming as meritorious students, the government funds your journey for the first 5 years of life in a hope that you will. ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸ ನಾವೇನು ಆರಾಮಿದ್ವಿ, 7-8 ಥರ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅದು ಆರಾಮ್ಸೆ ಲೈಫ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೀಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಶೆಕಿನಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಗಾಳಿ ಹೊಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕುಂತೀವಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ಶಿಪ್ಸ್. ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈ ಥರದ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ವೇರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ದ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್. ಮುಂದೆ ನಾವು ಆಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಮುಂದೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಸಲ OTನ ಲೈಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾವೆ, ಏಕಾಏಕಿ ಲೈಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾವೆ, ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಏನಾರ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲರ್ನ್ ಟು adjust to the situations. In 5 years, the first adjustment is towards your parents and your patients. As a parent, nimda assurance ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಏನಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿ MBBS ಏನು ಬೇಕು? ಒಂದು ಚಲೋ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡೋರು ಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು. ಎರಡೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಾಗ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ರ ತುಳುಕ್ತಾವೆ, ನೀವು ಕೇಳಲಾರ್ದಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತಾವೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇವರು ಹುಡುಗರು ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಷರೈಸ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ. ಅಪ್ಪ ನನಗೆ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಮ್ಮ ನನಗೆ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ದು ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸಾಂತ್ವನ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಆಯ್ತು ಬಿಡಪ್ಪ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಅದಾರ ನೋಡ್ಕೊತಾರೆ. ಹೊರತಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಅಗ್ರಿವೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸರ್ ಏನು ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ದಿನ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓಡಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಓದೋದು ಓದ್ತಾ ಕಲಿಸ್ತೀರಿ, ಅದೇ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಚಲೋ ವೈದ್ಯರಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೇಳಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ರಾತ್ರಿ 12ಕ್ಕೂ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಮುಂಜಾನೆ 9ಕ್ಕೂ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ರೆಡಿ. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ ರೆಡಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್, ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಅನ್ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಕ್ಯಾಜುಯಾಲಿಟೀಸ್, ಅನ್ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇವ್ರು ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಬಾತ್ರೂಮ್ನಾಗ ನೀರು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್. ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಹಂಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸಿಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನೀವು ಮನೆಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನೇ ಕಲಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎಂಡ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಎಂಡ್ಲಿಂದ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಡಿ ಅದ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇಂಟು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಫೇಸ್. ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಏನು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಚಾಲು ಆಗೋದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 90% ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇನ್ ಅ ಫೇಸ್ ವೈಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನರ್ ಟು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಅವರ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕುಂದುಕೊರತೆಗಳು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಆ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ಈ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದಾವೆ. ಇಲ್ಲನಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಹೊಸ ಚಾಲು ಆಗ್ತಾವೆ, ಹೊಸ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ. ಬಟ್ ದಟ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಮೀನ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಸಾರ್ಟನ್ಡ್ ಅಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ದ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ ಇಸ್. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮದು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಯಿತು, ನಮ್ಮದು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ದ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ 100%. ಅಂಡ್ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳದು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಿ, ನಮಗೇನು ಅವ್ರ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೋತೀವಿ ಅವ್ರು ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಈ ಭಾವನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ಕೋತೀವಿ. ಈ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಅವ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ನಾಗ ಗಾಡಿ ಅಲೋ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ವೈ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಅವರ್ ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ ಟು ಸಫರ್. ನೋಡಿವಿ ನಾವು ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರದ ಸಮ್ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೇ ಸೌಂಡ್ ಹಾರ್ಶ್ ಟು, ಏನಪ್ಪ ಇವ್ರು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ನಾವು ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದೊಂದು ರೀಸನ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಬಿ ಕಂಪ್ಯಾಷನೇಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಅಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, that we are taking good care of your children. And from now on you will be wearing this white coat because you are in a noble profession. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ವೈದ್ಯರು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗಾಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಗಾಡ್ ಟು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್ ಇನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಯು ಆರ್ ಡೆವಲಪಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ಸೇವ್ ಲೈಫ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅಟ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕೂ ಅಷ್ಟು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಇರಲಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕೂ ಅಷ್ಟು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಇರಲಿ. ಕೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗೋ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗೋ, ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ ಹೋಗೋ, ರಾಯಚೂರು ಹೋಗೋ, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಹೋಗೋ, ಅದೇ ಥರ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸಿಗೂ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕಲೀರಿ. ದೇ ಆರ್ ದ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಟೀಚ್ ಯು. ಮುಂದೆ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರಂತ ನೀವು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಡ್ತೀರಿ. ವಿ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಆಫ್ ಅವರ್ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ವೆನ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ MBBS ಟೈಮ್. ಆ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಬಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಸಿಲಿಂಗ್ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ವಿ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ CNS ಈ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಕಲಿಸಿದ್ದು ನಮ್ಗೆ. See, this journey, as Madam said, is very important. You will remember each and every day of your life for the rest of your life. You will develop so much of friendship that this will be unbreakable. Develop camaraderie. Help each other out. ಯಾರಿಗೋ ತ್ರಾಸ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ದೋಸ್ತರಾಯ್ತು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಜೂನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡೋರು. That will create a positive atmosphere to learn. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನು? ಕಲೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಕಲಿಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೇನು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ಮ ದೋಸ್ತರದಾಗ ಆ ಥರ ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಬೇಕು. ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಮಜಾ ಮಾಡೋದು ಬೇಡ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯಾಕೆ ನಾನು ಸೈಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ನನ್ನ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾರೋ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ರು. ಐ ಸೆಡ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಚೋಸನ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಕಿಡ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಡೈವರ್ಟೆಡ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಡೈವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೂ ಏನೂ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ. ಮಾಲ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ಲ್ಲ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಕು. And this will be a tradition. See, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ಚಲೋ ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ನಾವೇ ನಮ್ದು when I go back to my primary schools and ನಾನು ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಓದಿದ್ದು. When I go back to my school, I had given a clock there, which is proudly at the front of the school ಇದೆ. I feel so happy when I see ಅರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೆಳೋದು ನಾನು ವಾಚದೇ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So give back to the society, give back to your alumni. This will be your alumni. This will be your recognition throughout your life. Some of you may be in US, UK, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Keep your aims very big and very high. ಸಣ್ಣ ಹೋಗಿ ಸೆಟ್ಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಡ್ರಿ. PHC ಮಿಡ್ಲ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ ಹಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾಟ್ ಡಿಮೀನ್ ದಟ್, ಬಟ್ ನಾವೇನು we have to match and create our dreams. So dream big, aim big, you will definitely achieve it. So welcome to Yadgiri. And hope you have a very pleasurable 4.5 years whenever you are staying with us. So, parents, thank you very much for all your efforts to bring the kids to this level. And I hope ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮದು ಆಶ್ವಾಸನೆಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬೆಳೀತಾರಂತ. So thank you very much, and thank you Hunkuti sir for your life's journey sharing with us.
The day, Dr. Gurubasappa Hunkuti sir. Now may I request the Dean sir and all the dignitaries of the dais.
of medical sciences. First and foremost, I would like to thank our beloved Dean sir, who is a Karma Yogi himself. He does his work and he tells all the time, work is worship. So he is the team leader, and he expectations of our institution, our goal of our institution, he wants to be the global standards. So I thank you, sir. Hope all these expectations will be fulfilled in the near future generation which are coming. Okay. Next, so Dr. Rizwan Afrin madam. All the time her speeches are motivational, and she expects what a student should be. And most of the time she handles the patients, and their aggressiveness also madam has seen, and madam has also seen the politeness. So this means that you have to take their experience to grow to a greater heights. I thank you madam for sharing all your experiences. I would like to thank our chief guest. His entire life itself is a teaching experience for us. So Dr. Gurbasappa D. Hungunti sir, I thank you sir for accepting our invitation and coming for this function. And he's not only this, he's young and dynamic, and in his age, he still does the work, social work, all of IMA related works. If you have to see whatever the social cause it is involved. Recently he conducted a blindness prevention program in our hospital. So awareness program for public was arranged. It was a great success. So like that he is encouraging for a lot of social activities, and he himself, Yadgiri, you can imagine way back 20 years back. So when I was a student in Gulbarga. So you can imagine there was no transport, and there was no medical facilities. He has worked with the basic things. Now you have sophisticated technology. There was no lecture hall like this. It was a barren land. So this requires what? According to the new students, what it requires? To come to this stage, what is required? Vision. So vision requires a planning. Planning requires lot of 3 M's. Man, material and money. So everything together will make a great to a sitting arrangement. So hope so you will take to the greater heights as per the expectation of our chief guests. Thank you sir for motivating our students. I told you about money. So now I would like to thank our chief financial advisor, Mr. Kashinath DB Allur sir. So he is behind the screen all the time, motivating all of us towards this and coordinating all the programs and trying to manage the things from behind with the man and material resources. Thank you sir for your financial planning and the resources. Thank you sir. So master of ceremony who anchored the show. So Ashia Ziva madam, thank you, and for all this it requires our teaching faculty. There are professors, there are associate professors, assistant professors, and the tutors. I thank all of them for being a part of it, and this is our team who is going to mold you. And for this we require a non-teaching staff to support. Without them arranging this hall, they have tirelessly worked for us. It was a Dasara celebration for 3 days. For them it was taking the arrangements in the hall, sitting arrangements here, and as well as an adjacent hall. They tirelessly worked for 3 days, including yesterday night for arranging this beautiful stage which you are seeing took up till 12 o'clock. So all this was only possible because of the tireless work of non-teaching staffs who are there were technical staffs who were there, and the technical staff include the stage decorating people, also the people who are there for arranging this connectivity from here to there. With them, there were. So now you can see that there is one leadership quality which is building among the students. So all this was possible because they are inculcating the leadership which you have to inculcate in future, such that you can lead as a team, as a doctor. Doctor requires supporting, selling one keynote. You give respect and take respect. Means you love others, it will come back. You do good to the others, the good will come back. You do bad to the others, bad will come back. That's what they were trying to teach, the good moral values in you. So try to inculcate those values and lead as a good teacher. I would like to thank all the non-teaching staff and the technical group who are there here, and also the media people who are there, and all my volunteers who are there from. So we would like to thank the proud students. I think there was a lot of comments about Yadgir. Yadgir is backward. Coming back to this Yadgir when I came, so there was no roads, there was a mud road, and it was not safe. And because there is a what you call paddy field, and there will be a lot of scorpions and snakes roaming around. We used to tell the students not to walk. Now you can see a beautiful road with cement road where it appears itself like a colony. And with available staff or students here, they were able to create badminton club. If you try to go behind this stage, there's a badminton courts, and they are conducting yoga programs, and they are conducting cultural programs. I think sir showed in this PPT. All these are good activities which we have to inculcate. And in that blindness awareness program or blindness prevention program, one key aspect which was taken into consideration was not to use mobile. And there was a 20-minute rule which was proposed. So not to use mobile because there should be, you are getting addicted to it unknowingly. And instead of that, cultivate good habits. You go to a mall or anything, you see a movie, you enjoy there and come back. Instead of involving physical activity and sports, try to get next time, kappu namde. Okay, so like that, I want all you juniors as well as senior batch next time in each sport activity to get 1 cups. It may be for the last or complimentary, but yeah. So for that requires dedication and training. Instead of involving in other things like going for other things, better involvement. For this, I like to before thank the previous batch who has scored 94% result. And in each subject they have scored very well. And unfortunately 9 failures were there out of this, but they are going to clear in the supplementary if they work hard. So, and other batch which is there is appearing for second year, they have also been working. For all this life to work coordination, you require dedication and you require hard work, commitment. In that, time management is very, very important. If you waste time here, later you will remember. That's why Yadgir is the best place to select because you don't have distraction. And we as hostel wardens, we don't allow you to get distracted, don't worry. Years back, before I wanted to tell all these achievements because they have set a target now. So it is up to the you people. Will you break their targets? Yes or no? Yes. So I would like to congratulate them. Please be happy, all the time be happy. You have to dream big, that's what our deans are told. Be happy and then try to achieve. That is only possible during this period. So work-life balance, try to do and come up to greater heights. So I would like to thank the proud students who have taken YIMS Yadgiri as your first destination. Thank you. And their proud parents, don't be panicking. So don't need to panic. You have selected the best institution. We have given good results until now. I hope so will be, your students or wards will be giving the good results in the coming generation. But everything, ಒಂದು ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪೆಟ್ಟು ಸುಮಾರು ಬೀಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಸುಮಾರು ಬಿದ್ದರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮೂರ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಸುಮಾರು ಪೆಟ್ಟು ಬೀಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಬೈತಾರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಕೂಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ಬೇಜಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಾರ್ದು. ಒಂದು ಪನಿಷ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನಲ್ಲ, ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಅಂತೀನಿ. 3 ಫ್ಲೋರ್ ಕ್ಲೈಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕು, ಇಳಿಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಫಿಸಿಕಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್. ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಈಗಲಿಂದ ಫಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಟು ಬಿಕಮ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಕಾಲ್ 5 things which are animal characteristics. A eagle eye, that's for a good surgeon. Eagle eye. Why eagle eye? ನೋಡೋ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಶಾರ್ಪ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕು. ನೀವಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪ್ಪಿತಪ್ಪಿ ಆರ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವೇನಾದ್ರು ಅಪ್ಪಿತಪ್ಪಿ ಅದನ್ನ ನರನ್ನು ಆರ್ಟ್ರಿನ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಪೇಷಂಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗಲ್ ಸೈ ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇರಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಈಗಲ್ ಸೈ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೋಡೋ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್, ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಲಯನ್ಸ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್. You should have a camel's back. Why camel's back? You have to stand, the sir was telling, in the OT you have to stand for long hours. Neurosurgery ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮುಗೀತು ಕತೆ, 8 hours ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಸರ್ಜರಿ ಬಂದ್ರು ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಪೆರಿಟೋನಿಯಲ್ ಅಬ್ಡಾಮಿನಲ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಬಂತಂದ್ರೆ 5 ರಿಂದ 6 ಅವರ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೊತ್ತು ನೀರು ಕುಡಿದಂಗೆ ಗ್ಲೌಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಮಾಸ್ಕ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಬೆವರ್ಸನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ತಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇರೋದು ಈಗಲಿಂದ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆಗ್ಲೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ನಾವು ಡಿಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆ? ನೀವು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಮಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಿಲ್ಡಪ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫ್ರೀ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು. ಐ ನೋ ದಟ್ ಈಚ್ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ having one precious child. But that precious child, if he has to achieve his dreams, you have to go through this hardship. Even the hardship, and last, you should have a lady's finger. Why lady's finger? Lady's finger. I am not talking about vegetable. I am telling about the finger should be like a lady. Why? It is because whenever you have to tie a knot, it should be precise. Stitching ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು the ladies, they should tie a knot. So it should be like a lady's finger. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಬಂದಂಥದ್ದು ಗುಡ್ ಸರ್ಜನ್ ಅವರ ಗುರುಬಸಪ್ಪ ಟಿ ಹುಣಗುಂಟಿ ಸರ್. ಅವರು ಹೆಸರು ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಅವರು ಇರೋವಂಥ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್. See, when you height greater heights, the what you call all the honors will follow you. So no need to go behind the honor. You have to work hard, and the results will come on its own. So for that, your wards have to work hard, and parents, please stand supportive to them. Don't ask me, sir, provide lift up till 3rd floor. Please provide me that. Until they don't go through this hardship, they will not understand the difficulties of their life. So with all this proud parents, I thank you for coming over here, making this show a grand success. If at all, if I have forgotten anybody to thank you one and all for making this function a grand success. Thank you.
Small surprise event.
गायनेकोलॉजिस्ट डॉक्टर सिन्हा बोल रही है। वाइफ प्रेग्नेंट है, लड़की है, अबॉर्शन करना था।
किससे बात करते हो आप?
क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
लड़का चाहिए होगा आपको?
नहीं, लड़का नहीं, लड़की चाहिए।
तो फिर क्यों करा था अबॉर्शन?
चुकी में हो जाएगा।
चोरी से छुप छुप के मैंने चोरी से छुप छुप के तिनका चुन के सपना एक बनाया, टुकड़ा टुकड़ा सी के सपना एक बनाया। सपने मेरे सच हो जाना रे, हो जाना रे, हो जाना रे। सपने मेरे सच हो जाना रे, हो जाना रे, हो जाना रे।
बात नहीं पे जा रही हूँ और आने में आज शायद मुझे लेट हो जाएगा। क्यों? क्योंकि आज मेरी डबल शिफ्ट है। बेटा अब तू रात भर बाहर रहने लगती है। मम्मी मैं बाहर थोड़ी रहती हूँ, मैं हॉस्पिटल के अंदर रहती हूँ। और आप ये बात भूलो मत कि मैं एक डॉक्टर हूँ, वहाँ मेरी जरूरत कभी भी किसी को पड़ सकती है। हाँ माना तू डॉक्टर है, पर मेरी तो डॉटर है ना। चल ठीक है बेटा, अच्छे से जाना और पहुँच कर मुझे कॉल करना। हाँ ठीक है। और मम्मी जब मैं वापस आऊंगी ना तो हम साथ में शॉपिंग को चलेंगे। हाँ ठीक, ओके बाय बाय। ये रहा आपका रिपोर्ट। टेंशन लेने की बिल्कुल भी जरूरत नहीं, सब कुछ एकदम नॉर्मल है। मैं जस्ट अभी आती हूँ। क्या आपको कोई गलतफहमी हुई है? आपने गलत जगह कॉल किया है।
Ma'am, there is no mistake. Your daughter committed suicide this morning. Ma'am, please ask.
सुसाइड?
जाने नहीं देंगे तुझे, जाने तुझे देंगे नहीं, जाने नहीं देंगे तुझे, जाने तुझे देंगे नहीं। चाहे तुझको रब बुला दे, हम न रब से डरने वाले, राहों में डट के खड़े हैं हम। यारों से नजरें चुरा दे, तुझे देंगे नहीं।
सच बोलो सर, जब तक ये रेपिस्ट लोग को अपन पुलिस लोग ठोकते नहीं ना, तब तक कुछ नहीं बदलेगा सर।
हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा, हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा, हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा, हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा। आओ ले लिया कोई ने दिल साडा, हाले थोड़ा साफ जानी लगदा है राता, हुत तुम्हारी लंबी नी रखी है मुटिया दे है दिखदा बनादा नहीं देखदा पराडा। फिक्र है तो आगे दी लतीनो, एक बारी दस दो जी ने क्यों शकीनो, कल ही तू इटली तो आई मर जानी, ते परस तू पेरिस तो मंगाया वैलेंटिनो। हाँ
They had asked for any help. This is the form of help they have given us. Thank you for attending the ceremony. Lunch will be served after 1 o'clock. We'll conclude the ceremony.